Hey y'all, it's Johnny from Comic Boys. This is part 3, I believe, of my BAH, my big ass haul. So once again, gonna jump right into it. Venom right here, Agent Venom actually. Pretty glad to have come across that. Not only is it gonna go on the wall, the American flag, my favorite character, Venom. I mean, it's just the book has so many good things going for it. Not to mention, it's helping me close the gap on my whole Venom run of all the Venom books. I don't know if I've said it before, that's definitely a goal of mine. I want to have every book that has been put out under the title Venom, and I'll get there. Here's 22. All these badass covers. I'm miss Flash Thompson a little bit as Venom, and of course, Eddie Brock's the OG, of course, but I really liked seeing Agent Venom in the whole Red Goblin thing run, Red Goblin arc. I really liked seeing Agent Venom come back, and I wish he could have stayed for a little bit longer. It's a really badass cover. Here's number 34. Wish he had stayed around. They might have could have branched off, did a solo series. I mean, there's a lot of Venom. There's a lot of symbiote fans. I don't know. Maybe they'll do something in the future. This Venom here's 165. The older, the old new. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. The volume right before what they're doing now. And this is a second print of Power Rangers 25. I wish they had, if they were gonna like halfway go with a white cover, I wish they had, the lightning bolt, maybe done in black would have been cool, or maybe, I don't know, maybe kind of make it like a sketch cover and put it smaller and had room. I don't know, or made it, I don't know. But I think I was actually kind of toying with the idea of maybe trying to get a couple of like little head sketches, in here or something like that, kind of that old look. And this I got in an eBay sale, and I got it thrown in for free because the seller ended up like misplacing my order. So Secret Avengers is the first issues 1 through 5, the trade here. So that's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna read that. And then this was, I got these really, really cheap, so I can't complain at all. It's the best-selling comic of all time. Just kidding. But it's X-Force #1, as pretty much everybody knows. This one has the Shatterstar card in it. Got a couple of these, by the way. That one has Sunspot and Gideon. Let's see, this one's a Cable card. Oh, let's go to the back way with it. Probably should have straightened these out, so I could have showed them like that. Another one here with the X-Force team. Here's one with Deadpool. And it's hard to see it, but that's another Deadpool one. And another Deadpool. And another, you can barely see it, but it's another Deadpool. And, well, you can't really see that one at all. That's another Deadpool one. So yeah, I got quite a few of those for really, really cheap on eBay. I forgot how I'd stumbled across it. Anyway, like I said, I wasn't even looking for them. Stumbled across them, and then I was like, well, okay, I guess I can't. You know what I mean? I can't not do it. And then, locally, I found a guy selling a huge chunk of the Uncanny X-Force. So, I bought that. That was #1 sketch cover. And here's #2. These covers, I mean, the whole, by Remender and Apena. I mean, that's a solid book right there. so I guess it was kind of a whole X-Force buying-orama. X-Force, I don't know. I should have practiced that a little bit. Here's number 8. I mean, this is pretty much the whole collection. I think it's like, so I'll show them a little bit quicker. That's a badass cover. The whole run minus like the last 3 or 4 issues, I think it ran till 30, 35, 38. 35 sounds right, but so did 38. And what I got here was until issue 33, I want to say. This is 16. And I think he had said something about having more X-Force books. So I might hit him up and try to get other runs. Just because it's, it'd be cool to have, cool to read for sure. Admittedly, I haven't actually read the Uncanny X-Force in its entirety. I mean, I picked up books here and there, and I read them, but never in succession. And it'd be pretty awesome to get to read the whole, start to finish the whole thing. My boy Phantom X caught up. Here's 29. Window breaking scene. Okay, and here's 30. So maybe it runs till 35. And so I'm missing that. Which that would be, pretty cool. I mean, I have some issues I need to get. But that's not too bad at all. I mean, I can pick up a couple of issues. No problem. And then this next bit is these next 2 are part of the big Midtown sale I got, and don't judge me now. I got Grumpy Cat number 2. Oh, there's number 1, number 2. I'm not gonna lie, I was a pretty big Grumpy Cat fan when she first came out. Yes, it is a she, by the way. Her name is Tartar Sauce. And I really thought she was kind of cute, kind of funny, and then I found out, she actually had a couple things wrong with her that, had her kind of looking and acting and walking the way that she did. But anyway, she lives a happy life with her owners who, I've heard take wonderful care of her, so that's pretty awesome. These next few, I got these really cheap too. I think like $0.25. Pretty badass Thanos I caught up there listening. And I knew about Thanos. I liked Thanos. But I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of thought he was like kind of a bad guy, and he's not exactly what you would call a hero. Well, he wasn't. But then that Donny Cates run, that Jeff Lemire and Donny Cates run of Thanos that just ended. That was amazing. For any of you that read it, I'm sure you experienced the same thing. That was a great book. I really liked it, and now that has me seeking out pretty much anything, any Thanos books that were put out there. That was so good that I'd like to just like to read more Thanos. This is some Ultraverse, The Death of the Squad. I read a couple of these, but I never got to read the whole. I think it's like 4 issues. Never got to read the whole thing. And then I've never seen this in the wild. A Valiant Reader. It's like a source book, like here's this person, this is what they're about, this is, yeah. And then once again came across these really cheap on a Free Comic Book Day at a sale. Dak and Dark Wolverine, it's number 2. I'd like to get more of the series, but I figured this was a nice little start. It's number 4. Here's number 6. that cover swipe right there from Wolverine. X-23 in some trouble. And I gotta get more organized with my stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this video off right here. That's plenty long for me guys to be bothering you. I hope you liked what I shared. If there's anything you picked up, any nifty stuff you picked up, let me know in the comments. Like the video, let me know your thoughts in the comments, like I said. And if you like this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and check out any of the other stuff I have. Until next time, y'all.